Let's go. Persona 5 Tactica.
Okay, let's play the opening. Audio looks good.
Question for you, rapid. Do you honestly just like it? I get the feeling that it's not the case. Poker face. Everyone has the right to go and see the other side. So break down the barricade before it hangs in pain. I know you were not meant to follow. The revolution in your heart will guide your way, through the dark. Remember, only you can redefine your word to bring that dream alive like the flame in your eyes. If you remain a soul unheard, what would they be? What would they be in return? If you will let them run and travel down into the depths and wave their flag, we can drive them mad.
There we go. It's 10 a.m. PST with Persona 5 Tactica. And we're finally at a new location. Let's kick right into the battle. I've already done my team.
Looks like we can take this enemy down fast.
5 turns, it said, I think. Just defeat all enemies? I can do that. Is there a way up there? There is. Hello. Got him.
There.
Cool as always, Joker. You got him.
Wipe them out.
Now watch this.
Nice.
Hi.
Now it's my turn.
If I do this, that'll give me a follow-up.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Oh, hit him. Oh, but that doesn't give me a follow-up? Okay, that's a little bit weird.
Alright, let's do this.
Wipe them out.
Now it's my turn.
I'm perfectly ready.
Better get ready.
Shotgun!
Hit the enemy.
I could literally just shotgun him again and it'll get me another got him. But if I do this, I could just kill them all.
Alright, let's get it to him.
Reinforcements. Make way for the low-level losers.
Cut them down.
Well, Ryuji's in a bit of a tight place.
Goemon!
Let's go.
What to do here?
Hey, look who I can hit from here.
Nice cover.
Oh, that's guarded? Really?
Let's get in there. Persona.
Doesn't hit me.
Captain Kidd. All right.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
I can hit him, but I can't hit the other guy, really?
I'll cut them down. You won't escape.
The shots have landed. Impressive.
I guess gun is technically stronger.
Here's the
A direct hit. Bob, you're on a roll.
That sounds good. I'm perfectly ready.
Only gets the one. But if I dash, I can get two.
Now, time to strike.
What to do here?
I was just gonna say, I really like all out attacks. They are quite fun to do. Okay, I can't do anything from here, so. That's not gonna
One
help you.
energy left. Just a little more.
All right.
Hapon!
Well, as always,
Wipe them out.
Joker, you got him.
Better get ready.
I mean, I might as well. Wait, that doesn't give me a follow
Time
up,
to
does it?
go wild.
This will.
Take that treasure, kid.
I'll cut them down.
Nice cover.
I won't miss.
There we go.
All enemies down. Not bad, Bob.
Easy peasy.
A stunning victory. Let's do the same next.
Not a problem. Okay.
There they are. Go join the others.
There's too many of them. How are there so many? They arrived way too quickly. At this rate, we'll never stop fighting. Everyone, this way. Huh? You must retreat for now. Please follow me.
Seize them, or they'll be hell to pay.
Certainly there is a lot of
Don't
like
you think we
normal
should follow our
people
lead?
in this world.
I agree. I know it's frustrating, but we need to retreat for now. Take care that we're not separated. This way. Follow me. We made it. We'll be safe here.
We managed to lose them.
This is the block again.
Isn't this...
We're back in LeBlanc?
Who would have thought it'd be here, too?
Oh, are you acquainted with this place?
Technically we are, but...
Finally caught up. Oh, that sprinting. Gave me side cramps. Is something wrong? Wait, it's this place again?
The part where we're shocked is already over, Pops. I wonder, could our cognition have something to do with this?
That's all I can think of. But it still doesn't explain what it's doing here.
Ah,
Hey, is your brain fried again?
No, I'm all right. Well, I'm certainly baffled, but there's something vaguely familiar about this coffee shop. Perhaps even nostalgic. No, my mind must be playing tricks on me. Please, forget it.
Feel free to come inside.
Maybe he used to own the
Allow
coffee
me to
shop
show you
and
around.
he sold it
This
to
way, please.
Sojiro. So, oh.
The inside's just like LeBlanc too.
First, allow me to thank
Everything
you
is
all
going to
for
be
saving
Toshiro's
me.
fault somehow.
My name is Yuki. I am the proprietress of this tea house. Forgive me if
Tea
this
house.
is rude, but you don't seem
Right.
to be from around here. Oh, and your manner of dress appears to have changed as well.
Oh, right. I guess we should tell you about ourselves. Yes, I agree. To start off,
So, in other words, you come from a far-off land where you engage in phantom thievery.
I love in the spin-off
And
games,
now
they
you're
are
looking
just
for a way to return
not
home.
afraid to talk about the fact that they're
yes,
fan of
that
thieves.
sounds about right.
Well, I should add that I'm a bit of an exception. Is something wrong?
No, I just feel as though I've seen your face somewhere before.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm supposedly a wanted criminal. Perhaps you recognize me from the posters throughout town?
Oh, yes, that must be it. I never thought I'd see you in person. In that case, you never know where Yoshiki's eyes may be. So for now, please take this.
Oh, it must be a disguise, right?
Just be a paper bag. I wanted to be a paper bag.
It really suits you.
I guess that's also funny.
He's right. Looks good on you, Pops. Yep. Totally suits you. They'll never figure out who you are now.
this is ridiculous. Half of my face is still showing. In fact, I look even more like a common thief now. A disguise is supposed to...
Put on some
Let's get
glasses.
back on topic.
Glasses will change
So,
everything.
Yuki-san, we've got a question for you. Who is this Yoshiki guy?
Yoshiki is the general who leads... No, who controls this country. His conduct may very well make him a dictator. Anyone who even slightly defies Yoshiki will be captured by his eyes.
You've said it before, but what eyes?
They're likely surveillance cameras. I saw them in the town when we ran away.
That is correct. He says he uses them for people's safety, but it's only an excuse for his surveillance.
So if Lord Yoshiki isn't happy with someone, he'll have them arrested with no questions asked, huh?
Yes. Could everyone gather around?
Yes, Lady Yuki?
One of them's a girl.
It's not one of the rebel corps, but there are similarities.
They are the citizens of this country who have become victims of Yoshiki's reign.
Some of us were falsely accused of crimes, and some had their families taken away. Ever since we lost our homes, Lady Yuki has kindly let us shelter here.
However, it caught Yoshiki's attention, which is why his men interrogated me.
Okay, I think I get the gist now.
More citizens being exploited by a tyrannical ruler. Just like the last world.
Last time, Marie ended up being your fiancé. Does Yoshiki ring any bells?
Sorry, but not at the moment.
Also, there's one other thing I'd like to ask. Yuki-san, how do the people in this world feel about Yoshiki? Despite how badly everyone is treated, the town still appears to be somewhat peaceful.
Well, that's because... That's... Everyone, look outside!
Ho, ho, ho. I'm pleased to see you all quietly gathered here. Excellent. all citizens who are righteous and happy.
So that's definitely not what he actually looks like.
Beautiful state of perfect harmony.
Like that's a.
And thus, unhappy citizens are truly nothing but useless. No.
That is mostly a robot.
This country. Now tell me, are you all happy?
Hey, what was that? Don't tell me that weird blowhard was...
That's Yoshiki. He's the general who rules this country.
Ah, it brings me such joy to see my citizens display their love for me. Today, once again, peace reigns in my country as it should.
Yes, sir. Only possible because of your love, Lord Yoshiki.
Oh, you're exactly right. Yes, this is real.
Lord Yoshiki! What do you think you're doing? Can't you see Lord Yoshiki is speaking?
Oh, it's quite all right. Go on and speak.
Yes, sir. Well, some time ago, my family had the honor of being selected to join your labor of love. But many moons have passed and they still haven't returned.
Yeah, they're dead.
Hey! What's your mouth? Are you objecting to Lord Yoshiki's methods? Of course not. I would never. I just... I miss my family.
Well, this simply won't do. All citizens of my country are my family. In other words, your family is my family, and I will not let you endure such sorrow.
What a nice guy.
They can come home?
Oh,
No, you're gonna join the army.
how about this? You may also participate in the labor of love. That way, you and your family can be together again. Isn't that nice?
You'll really let me see my family again?
Why, of course. I'll make the arrangements immediately.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Lord Yoshiki, always so compassionate.
His love really is endless.
Now listen carefully. Remember that my love will always watch over you. Yes, to see is to love, and these eyes of love see all.
As you can see, this is the current situation in our country. On the surface, Yoshiki serves as a well-meaning ruler.
That surface seems to be paper thin as is.
What? You don't know what the labor of love is.
It is all merely a false pretense Yoshiki uses to serve his own ends. He claims the cameras are for safety, and that he takes people away to protect them. However, he only wants to be rid of any potential dissent that threatens his power.
You mentioned something about a labor of love, but that's gotta be...
It is exactly as you fear. Though he calls it love, people are actually taken to a forced labor camp. Once he takes them, most never return.
How do you know so much, Yuki-san?
It's because I myself had to flee from Yoshiki's castle.
After learning of Yoshiki's crooked ways, Miss Yuki took us with her and escaped.
Yet I was only able to bring a few people with me. The rest are still...
Hey, but if you know the crap he's been doing, why don't you tell everybody?
Well, you see...
Even if you spread the truth, the people think so highly of his love that they wouldn't believe you.
You're exactly right. There's no point trying to convince them with words. They need to witness it with their own eyes. That's why all I can do for now is hide these citizens here.
Oh man. This is even more troublesome than Marie's kingdom.
He kept going on about love, but he's nothing more than a con man, huh? Don't forget about the slavery, too!
He's a dictator who exploits his people. I'll never forgive him. Right?
That obvious?
Let's just say you tend to act before you think when it comes to injustice. I'm worried you'll charge into action all on your own.
Hey, I wouldn't do anything that stupid, you know. We just got here and I still haven't witnessed everything firsthand. But if it's as Yuki says and these injustices are being committed... No, we can't lose sight of our purpose. The goal of the Phantom Thieves is still to return to your original world, correct? So in that case, I'm here to help you make that happen.
We appreciate it. But you can't exactly say Yoshiki is entirely unrelated to our goal, right?
What do you mean?
It didn't bring us home, but the door we used to get here was in Marie's castle. Basically, because she was the ruler of that kingdom, the door was in her place.
So if we followed that logic, it wouldn't be strange if there was also a door in Yoshiki's place.
That's true. We don't have any leads, so it might be worth investigating. Furthermore, there's a good chance that Yoshiki is already watching us. Because of the cameras, chances of resolving this peacefully are near non-existent.
Well, they weren't swayed by my peace talk. So it comes to this again.
Basically, we're saying that picking a bone with Yoshiki suits us just fine.
You guys. Yes, I agree. Bring it on, Yoshiki.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. We'll only fight if we absolutely can't avoid it. And...
Yeah, I know.
What was that half-hearted response? You're too easy to read.
Excuse me. May I have a moment? Do you all intend to fight Yoshiki and the Aizen squad?
Aizen squad?
They work for Yoshiki, and they're responsible for keeping the public order. However, all they do is control people through surveillance and violence.
Which means the fight we just had was with...
Yes, they were members of the Aizen squad. As you have seen, they'll rush in if they sense anything amiss in town.
This may be a bit difficult. If we move recklessly, we'll cause a commotion like we did earlier.
We'll have to do something about those cameras first.
Strategy meeting.
Well, if there are cameras throughout the entire town, it's unlikely there's only one surveillance site. They would need to have several places around town where they can monitor the footage from the cameras. If I can hack into the system from there, I might be able to blow up the entire network.
Network system in Bakumatsu-era Japan? Nope, I won't think about it. Yuki-san, do you know where these surveillance sites might be?
I think so. The Aizen squad has several bases located inside the town.
So, if we're going to make a move, we need to target there first.
Please wait. Do you really intend to fight the Aizen squad?
We're prepared to if we must. Oh, but we won't involve you or the citizens.
Miss Yuki, maybe they could.
Yes, you're right. From what I've seen, it would appear you're all quite skilled in combat. Because of that, I would like to ask you all for a favor. There are rumors of another labor camp at the Aizen squad base, much like the one at the castle. If the rumors are true, I'd like you to free the people imprisoned there.
There's even a chance my family might be there. Please, could you lend us your strength?
So that's how it is. What do you say?
I say, let's help them.
I knew you'd say that.
I agree.
No, you didn't. I had two other options.
Oh, Yuki for saving us.
I'm on board too. Let's bust them all out of there in one go.
Wait, really? Thank you very much!
I'd like to offer my thanks as well. Of course, I will also do my best to assist you. Although you are all very skilled, the Aizen squad has far too many members. It would be unwise to fight them head-on.
Then you have a plan?
Yes, though it will require a bit of traveling. Once your preparations are finished, I can show you the way.
Looks like we're gonna leave the hideout. Well, let's make sure we're prepared for anything.
Okay. Alright, now that we're finally back at the menu, what stuff do we have? I don't know about you, but I'm getting dizzy from all this constant turn events. Yeah, seeing as we probably can't avoid combat movement, we'll have to get our forces together in order. New caller. Hello.
Thank you for your efforts.
This is Lavenza calling. I am relieved we still have reception here. Now it does seem I shall be able to continue aiding you.
May I have a moment?
But there is something I wish to tell you first. Please come to the Velvet Realm. There will be a portal you can look for on your end once again.
I'm counting on you.
She needs something from you. In that case, why don't you go pay her a visit? Yeah, we should go do that. Kind of forced, but alright.
Greetings.
I've been waiting for you, Trickster. With your latest life or death battle behind you, it would seem you've stepped into new territory. The place you find yourselves in now is a new metaverse linked to Marie's kingdom.
What you're saying is...
The second kingdom, so to speak. How many kingdoms are there? Unfortunately, I do not know. To my knowledge, this situation is beyond even my master's purview.
I deeply apologize.
I'm sorry I cannot be of more help, but if there is one thing I can say, any escape from this predicament will depend entirely on the strength of your wills. I was preaching to the choir, wasn't I? Your readiness is one of your many boons. But be careful, you will undoubtedly cross paths with other fiercer adversaries yet. Needless to say, I will be here to support you as best I can.
I did it!
The reason I have called you here is to inform you of a new secret fusion rite I just finished preparing. It can be used to strengthen the power of your personas even further. You can now fuse 3 or more personas as materials. All personas fused by this will be more powerful. Please use it to your advantage, so as to be prepared for the fearsome foes that lie in wait. Well, you
You
create a
may
special...
not see it now, but soon you will know what you must do in this world. I'm certain you will find the answer. Do you wish to perform a fusion? Now then, make your decision.
Okay, so it's just like how it normally goes now. That's the cost? I can afford that. Alright. It goes well with Mighty Cleave. Another good
Is this
Daredevil.
persona accept? One moment, please.
Let's see Triple Fusion out. Nice. Da 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 da. Go Shogun. Ooh.
Is this persona Please wait just a moment.
Okay, that's pretty much all we can get from the right now.
Which persona will you choose?
I'm supposed to get Anzu.
Is this persona? One moment, please. Is this persona? Please wait just a moment.
Then one fusion
then,
required. Yeah, there it is.
Make your
Now we
decision.
can make da 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 go Shogun. Ooh, drop rate of rare personas.
Is this persona? One moment, please.
These are fun. Okay.
What would you like to do? What would you like to do?
How many personas do we
Which
have right
persona
now?
will you
There's
choose?
13.
What would you like to? Are you finished? Would you like to look at the persona compendium? Do you wish to register a persona?
Get those registered.
What would you like to do?
Alright, I think we're good.
Ah, I see.
Is it time for you to leave? I must say, the state I found this room in had me quite startled at first, but I have since become quite accustomed to its workings. In fact, tinkering with this and that is most enjoyable. Eventually, I should be able to show you a new ritual exclusive to this place. No doubt this will take some time, but I will give you notice when it is ready.
Greetings.
Until then, may you have good fortune in battle, and please feel free to come by anytime.
Well then, have a pleasant day.
You too, Lavenza. New skills are available. Ooh, let's take a look at that. Ho. Look at all the bounty we have here. Alright. What kind of upgrades can we do? Did notice that this was hurting me more than it was helping because of the cost increase. But having this would be good. Area for ooh. Swing attack. Those are all good. I think I like this. Alright, you... I guess the only thing I can do is this or this. That's useful. What do I need for this? Oh. pretty good. I can move towards that. Don't really have anything here. Well, needs that still. I'll save my points for you. Only 8 points, huh? Yeah, I can't really unlock anything. Though I don't need this anymore. I can go for that. Alright, should be good. Let's do battle. I can do the talking thing off screen.
Very well. Let us be off.
But it's not like we're gonna go in and fight him, right? So, what are we doing exactly?
Forgive me. I still haven't explained the details yet, have I? Since we need to stop the surveillance cameras and rescue the citizens, I believe infiltration is our best option.
Oh, that's what we specialize
That's
at.
not a problem for us, but what about the security?
The Eisen squad makes short work of anyone who looks suspicious. However, if you're less conspicuous, then you may have a chance.
What do you mean? Do we just walk right in through the front door?
Yes, precisely. Needless to say, you can't go in looking the way that you do. So, you'll slip past the security in disguises that won't arouse their suspicion.
Oh, I get it. So that's where we're headed, huh?
Yes, we're going to get you all fitted in some kimonos. Thankfully, I know of a silk shop that should be willing to help us.
Oh, disguises! This is kind of exciting. You bet it is.
We wear disguises all the time.
Decked out like a samurai. All right, then let's get going.
Our destination is very close. Once we get to the end of the street...
Wait, stop!
Please stop. I beg your forgiveness.
Silence! Don't talk back to me.
Those guys are members of the Eisen squad, aren't they?
Yes. No, it doesn't sound like they're looking for us.
That's...
The duty of every citizen to make an offering in return for Lord Yoshiki's love. You dare refuse to pay up?
It's just the financial strain is becoming. Since my husband's at the labor of love, I can barely make ends meet, sir.
What a sorry excuse. I'll have to teach you what happens to those who disregard Lord Yoshiki's love.
Authority figures threatening their citizens in broad daylight. Disgusting.
I'm right there with you.
Why the hell is everyone just standing around watching? Help her out!
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen.
Poor thing. But I guess it can't be helped. That's right. As long as we have Lord Yoshiki's love, this is only natural.
How is this natural? They're clearly crossing the line. We can't let this slide.
Oh, I mean, rules are rules. You should keep moving.
That's right. Wait, what are you saying?
Our destination is right there, so we can't keep going without them seeing us. But anyway,
All
we can't
right.
exactly turn a blind eye to this now, can we?
On my behalf as well, please help them.
We're not getting out of it this time. However, due to the cameras, we need to make this quick.
Who do you think we are? Let's make short work of this, guys.
Do it fast and do it quick, in that order. Defeat all enemies, 6 turns. No KOs. Wait, hang on. Right, I also got some new personas. Need to equip those. This is the experience one, this is the drop right one. Alright. We got this, gang. Alright. What's the good way to get through here? Oh, come on. Okay. Can I use K at least get further? God damn it. I figured.
Now, wipe them out. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, figured. All right.
Persona. You saved me. What to do here?
Oh, doesn't count for this time. I guess this is all we can really do for now.
Now it's my turn.
Can't hit him with that. I'm gonna get hit by it, but don't know for the choice here. Okay, boom.
Joker's hit the mark.
Wipe them out.
Nice cover.
You won't escape.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Now. Come.
I'll give you some movement.
ready.
All right, let's do this.
Let's get in there! Time to go wild!
What to do here?
Joker took out an enemy! Oh, right!
I'll cut them down. Time to raise the curtain. I am now.
Okay, let's see if I can hit this guy first.
That's perfect!
Yes, I can.
Stay there!
Fire!
Joker's hit the mark!
Boop.
Perfectly ready.
Come on, really? I can't get him.
All right. Cut them down.
Maybe if I push him.
I'll cut you down.
Keep it up!
What to do here?
Joker's hit the mark!
Well, at least I got further. It might help me get. There we go. All right. There's 3 left, and I'm just not hitting the drummer guy. I guess that's the best I can do.
It's showtime!
Boom skidoo.
Stay strong.
You bastard!
Good job.
Reinforcements? Well, we still gotta do this.
Oh, hello. How am I not hitting both of them?
Now's the time! Let's go!
Perfectly ready.
Hello.
A direct hit! Rob, you're on a
Oh,
roll!
it froze him.
What to do here?
I can't crit him though with this, can
Persona!
I?
Persona! Let's go! Persona! Persona! Take this!
It's all over.
Better get ready!
Ooh, I wish I could go down there right now. Can't quite hit any anybody. I should just take care of the driver then. Or the drummer. Thank you.
Let's go.
Can you get up there? Guess we're about to find out. Not really.
Nice cover.
Persona.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, we're so close. Not in range of anyone to do that.
I'm perfectly ready.
Better get ready.
I'll cut them down.
I guess just use it again. Oh, that gets me a got him.
Enemy fall. Let's see it again, Fox.
Do it again, Fox. Get her down.
All enemies down. Not bad, Fox.
All too easy. Let's keep moving.
It's all right now. You're not hurt, are you?
Who are you?
I will explain more along the way, but we need to leave now.
You're Lady Yuki.
Huh? You two know each other?
It is certainly a strange coincidence, but this lady is in fact the owner of the silk shop we're headed to.
You must have your reasons for coming here. Please, follow me. All right, everyone.
Oh.
Just this way, please.
Another
Please
shop.
forgive me for asking so much of you. As I said on our way here, we need you to prepare some clothes for us.
My pleasure. In that case, I'll take everyone's measurements straight away. I'll start with the short gentleman over there. Come this way, please.
Who are you calling short? It's not like you all are any taller.
Arena-chan, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's just... this town's in really bad shape, isn't it? With the Rebel Corps, we rebelled against our ruler Marie because we'd had enough. So it made sense that there'd be some conflict. But it's different here. Despite following Yoshiki's orders, they're still being treated like...
Not to mention, the people have been led to believe that this is right. It's even more tragic than if they were just being oppressed.
Tragic, huh?
Do you think the citizens really believe that they're being treated right?
It's hard to say. Sometimes wanting to believe in something can cloud the mind's eye. But even a small spark of doubt should make it impossible to stay completely on the way. I was once that way.
Fox. You too.
Forgive me for interrupting, but may I take your measurements as well?
Oh, okay. But could I ask you a question?
Huh? Yes, of course.
So, about what just happened, how people said it was only natural. Have you ever thought that it was even the slightest bit?
My dear, all I do is run my humble silk shop. I have no complaints about my country. My only wish is to live peacefully under Lord Yoshiki's protection.
I see.
However, you never know where Lord Yoshiki's eyes may be. Please listen to me as I think aloud. world without conflict is the best. Of that, I'm certain. I would also like to believe in Lord Yoshiki. I'd like to, but those who are taken away never return. And those left behind suffer more and more each day. I heard from Lady Yuki that you intend to fight the Eisen Squad. If it's all true, then please, you must save them. Help us to see the truth for ourselves.
Yeah, we'll bring him back no matter what it takes.
Thank you for being honest with me.
Truth, huh? Hey, Oracle, do you have a minute?
What's up?
About those cameras around town.
I fear I've digressed too much. It'd be best to get back to work. Next up is the gentleman with the curly hair. Time for your measurements.
Her measurements were very thorough. She touched my dick.
Oh, I get it. So this is how we're gonna infiltrate, huh?
Satyrs that are fierce warriors in the battlefield, fighting for their ideas. Not bad at all.
Seriously likes these clothes.
I mean, it's not even that different from what he usually wears.
She looks cute like that with the ponytail.
Apparently, she was a little short on inventory. But I've always kind of admired this look, so I wanted to try it.
That looks really good.
Really? Thanks.
That was a much better idea than sticking her in a kimono.
Dignified lady on. Also, is it just me, or am I the odd one out?
Well, I think it's cute. You look like a rice ball.
Oh, really? I guess it's fine then.
We finished dressing everyone. This way, please.
Wow. Look at that.
I'm a little uneasy about this. Do I look strange?
No, it looks great on you. Oh, but the obi might be a little loose. There.
Please be a little more gentle.
So this is what it's like to be a geisha. Is this how you do that traditional ritual, Futaba?
Yep. Now just say, "Please stop, my lord," and you've got it.
Oh, I see.
Please stop, my lord.
So, did I nail it?
We're all like flowers that brighten the
What is
festival.
Ryuji freaking out about?
But it can still be improved. I can further draw out your inner beauty as I...
Yeah.
Yuki-san, isn't there something
Oh, he's
off
probably
about what he
laughing.
does?
No, not at all. You look awesome, Toshiro.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better petty thief. Quite the talent you've got there.
What talent? I'm still going to end up behind bars looking like this.
You don't like it? I'm sorry. I really do think it suits you quite nicely.
Oh, no, it's not that. I was just hoping for something a bit more natural.
Natural? Oh, then perhaps if you covered your body in leaves.
That's not really what I meant.
This is a really cool CG.
It seems like Toshiro just can't win against Yuki-san, can he?
Oh, what's it called? He's the type of guy who lets the woman wear the breeches.
You mean pants?
Alright, what did I say?
So, going back to our plan. While all of you were preparing, Yuki-san and I discussed how to proceed. I'm going to explain the entire operation, so listen carefully.
Yeah, I can't really just charge in like this. So what are we gonna do?
I've got it all planned. But first, hear me out.
I call it Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2.
This name's super lame too, but in a totally different way.
Looks like this guy's got his own problems coming up with names.
For this operation, we'll split up into 2 teams.
The diversion team will pose as Eisen Squad members and use the front entrance. That'll be Sakamoto-kun's group as the Eisen Squad, and Nijima-kun's group as the Geishas. It would be great if you could come up with an excuse to throw a banquet. If that goes according to plan, then you can ask around for info about the facility.
There should probably be a control room somewhere in the building. And also a labor camp if the rumors turn out to be true.
So, we'll infiltrate the Eisen squad and distract them while collecting intel, correct?
Yes, and the team sneaking in through the back entrance will be Morgana-kun, Sakura-kun, myself, and Yuki-san.
Yuki-san too? Yes, you're doing this for our sakes. I can't simply sit by and do nothing. I know all about this town, so I should be able to help. At least a little bit.
I tried to stop her as well, but she wouldn't listen. In any case, our infiltration team will find an opening to sneak into their base. Our team's objective is to rescue the citizens and disable the cameras.
Once we get into that control room, we've got this in the bag.
Once we achieve our goal, we'll leave immediately. The diversion
Well,
team
poop gang, whole lot of gang shit.
Well, that sums up the operation. Any questions?
Am I allowed to scream boom gang, whole lot of gang shit when we leave?
Excellent. In that case, let Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2 commence!
Honestly, my only objection is to that operation name.
Oh, there is one important detail I forgot to mention. This plan hinges on the assumption it will all go well, but you may very well run into trouble. If you ever feel like you're in danger, make sure to retreat. Is that clear?
Why are you looking at me?
Because clearly you need to hear this the most. Need I mention your prior record? If you act recklessly again, it could endanger the success of the operation. Well, do you get it now, huh?
Yeah.
What's with this attitude of yours?
Ah, this is old man Kasukabe harassment.
There's no such thing! That's it. Today, I'm going to speak my mind. You're...
Those two seem to get along real well, don't they?
All right, everyone. We should return to my tea house for now.
Yeah, it'd really help us out if we could use your place as our hideout.
Infiltrating an enemy base will be very dangerous. So please use my shop to prepare yourselves as much as possible. Be sure to wear these disguises whenever you go into town as well.
Let's do the quest. Where's the quest? There's the quest.
We sure have a lot of choices.
Ooh, we got 2. Defeat within 1 turn. Okay. These are usually kind of tricky.
Well, you see. Of course.
Really?
Impressive.
Hey,
Good idea. You've done well.
Okay. I have to defeat all enemies? 8 enemies in 1 turn? How the hell? Is that possible with my setup? You were wondering about the outfits? Yeah, we went to a clothing shop. This is for the later thing. Oh, okay, so I don't have to reuse Ryuji, but I might as well use Ryuji.
Sound good?
I see Ryuji has a buff right now. Okay, so I think the idea is to... Yeah, get Ryuji over here.
What to do here?
And then, like, just fling them down one at a time.
I'm perfectly ready. Better get ready. All right.
Okay, but I can't trigger it more than once. So I don't think I can do this level without purposely unlocking a bunch of follow-up abilities. And there's like 5 over there that Yusuke has to deal with. The hell?
All right, let's do this.
What to do here?
I'll cut them down.
Better get ready.
All right.
Wipe them out.
Okay. And it's Skull that's the one that needs it. AoEs? No, the AoEs don't work, I don't think. Okay, hang on, because clearly... Okay. Follow-up attacks. Twice in one turn. Well, why only twice? How does that help me? Okay. There's clearly a trick to this particular quest that I'm not seeing. So forget that quest for now. Some other time. What was the other quest?
All right, so now there's...
I think I'm actually good to call it here. We'll do some of this stuff off screen. Alright. So, Wednesday we got Nayata Chapter 8 still working on. Sounds like a good choice. Yeah. Yeah, so Wednesday, Chapter 8 we have to finish, and then we might start New Game Plus stuff. And then Saturday will be Moon Beach, to the Moon Beach episode, and then we'll come back here, and hopefully I'll have that quest figured out already, among other stuff. Till next time, that's been Funia Gaming. Bye, Nara.